name is Leslie and I will be presenting on the Piaget stages of cognitive development. So who is Piaget? So Piaget was born in Neuchâtel in Switzerland in the year of 1896, and he passed away on September 6, 1980. He got a PhD in the University of Neuchâtel, and he was a psychologist and a genetic epidemiologist. And his theory of cognitive development is widely known throughout the world, and it's basically on him being very interested on the cognition of children's development. So what is cognitive development? It refers to the change that occurs throughout a children's ability and mental capacity throughout over time. This theory basically has people progressively coming to obtain, develop, and use their cognition. So let's review some concepts before we start. At first, schemas is the stabilizing information on certain objects and the world around us. We have anism, which is basically placing emotions into certain objects. We have object permanence, which is basically when we tend to have that tendency in children when we play peekaboo, they believe that the object is gone when in reality is still there. So object permanentism is basically ability to see that things exist even when they're gone. Assimilation and accommodation. Assimilation is basically interpreting new experiences into a new schema, and accommodation is basically placing that new experience and modifying it and then placing it into a newer schema. So the stage I will be presenting on is the preoperational stage, which is between the ages of 2 and 7. So how do children behave? So throughout this period of time, children have symbolic playing, they have pretend playing and imaginary friends, and they have object permanence, and they have full feelings to object like anism. So defining the barriers. So basically in this stage, children have a certain perspective on themselves, and it's hard for them to think outside their box, and they're too young to perform mental operations. They struggle with speaking their words and their thoughts. So, like I said, what's going on is basically there's a huge play of anism here. It's so anism, an example is when I hit a pillow when it's raining. Children tend to say that the pillow got hurt, or when it's raining, the world is sad, Mother Nature's sad, or God is sad. So they can understand through mental images. They have egocentrism thinking that's predominant in this period of time. Okay, Audrey. Do they both have the same amount of water? Yes? Do you think they have the same amount of water? Yes? Okay. Now which one has more water?
This one has 1, 2, 3, and that has 1, 2, 3.
So this one has more water, or that one? Which one? Choose.
I'm taller, this one's smaller. Taller, smaller, taller, smaller.
That one has more water? That one has more water? Okay.
Because I'm tall.
Because you're tall? And this one doesn't have more water? Why?
Because it's small.
Because it's small? Okay. Okay. So now we're going to see a video on Ego's preoperational stage. So after seeing this video, we can see that there's a limitation in thinking when it comes to children between 2 and 7 in the preoperational stage. There's limitation to logic thinking. They can build experiences, but it's hard for them to pronounce it, and it's hard for them to differentiate it. And at the end of this stage, children have the ability to think logically, and they can see the world differently. They could acquire new knowledge, acquire new understanding and perspective of the world, and they have egocentric thinking. So thank you very much. These are my MLA formats, sources, and thank you.